Apparently I've made another huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of this thing right here. Having small little orbs that go in on enemies is fun. I like Seeker Destroyers. The middle was the flame basic attack, so that's what I should have chosen. Well, we'll try this. Doesn't hurt to have more options. Oh, this thing does require precise aim, though. So unlike the fireball, which did massive splash damage, you need to be really accurate with the daggers. Oh no, I like these guys. Currently, I'm a big fan. Oh god, I'm not a fan of being stun-locked like that, though. Do not like that stun lock. That's a little intense. If they get you up against... and you can't even dodge away from it. Damn. Graduation cap. Increases chaos at gym gain for all wizards. Multiple graduation relics do not stack. Required for the prestigious diploma. I don't know if that means an achievement, or if that means, like, some sort of synergy. Huh. Left is electric basic. Sure, I'll buy that. Vines. Rippling rupture. Rupture the earth with rapidly tunneling vines that continuously damage enemies in a line. I might buy that. Wait, hold on. Nope, dash. We're buying dash. I need an upgrade to my dash. And then you said the basic was bolt rail. Alright, we'll try this one out. Does that give me range? A little bit more. That could be good. So 5 damage versus, what was it before? Versus 12, no, 8 damage. So slightly less, but it gives me like maybe 1 inch extra of range, which could be useful. And I assume has a chance of actually stunning enemies. Hold it down for an automatic burst? Alright, we'll try that one out. Ah! Fun. Okay, I can see that being fun. Alright. And it's like at the end of the attack, it seemed to explode a little bit. I don't know if that's crit damage or what. But yeah, there's a little bit of an explosion at the end. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I definitely like that more than the basic air attack I had previously. Just because it gives me that extra little bit of range. I think comboing that with my Seekers actually works well. The only downside is that the Seekers do have a bit of excess cooldown that I'm not a fan of. That's their biggest downside. Now what is it exactly? It is... well, go explode. So it's kind of a 6 sec, maybe 5.5 second cooldown. So I'm going to have to get used to that, as opposed to the fireballs I had previously, which I think were a 3-second cooldown? Again, trying to remember all the different stats for the different items. Increases damage, but lowers the activation speed of all Arcana. So delay could hurt me more than help me. Increases damage and cooldown for unenhanced Arcana. I don't have any enhanced right now. But decreases the damage and cooldown for enhanced. No. Increases the damage and cooldown for each enemy defeated. Destroys all standard relics. And again, the only thing I have is the museum ticket, so that's fine. A free 10% damage increase. Oh, hello. Lightning Aspect. Generates a field of electricity that shocks enemies that come into contact with you. Ooh. That could be helpful. Give myself touch damage. Rush forward while unleashing a flurry of wind. So we can break wind that way. Arcana fires off a cloudy arrow that confuses enemies, causing it to attack itself. Confusion I highly doubt works on bosses, though. We can upgrade our bolt rail. I feel like that's a must. Yeah, upgrade the bolt rail. That sounds like a good item to upgrade. Alright, we'll come back to you in a bit. Where haven't I been? I could have teleported. Should have teleported. Okay, there's another shop over here. Are you a shop or... No. Just a free item. Ooh. Chance to freeze enemies, yes. That's what that is, right? Yeah, chance to freeze... Stacked with this, considering the number of times I actually hit enemies with the lightning railgun, that actually works well. Yes! Now we got good synergy going on. Wait, you might be a mimic. Okay, you're safe. So definitely attack things from afar. And the railgun helps with that. You jerk! He just headbutted me right into the lava. Dude thinks he's Bowser with that helmet. Oh yeah, in love with these Seekers. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. Ooh. Increased gold gain for all wizards. I think that's a good item to have on... Actually, I can buy both. That's 112, and the upgrade to the railgun is only 100, right? I think the upgrade to the railgun was only 100, so I might be able to buy both of these. Adds a chance to burn foes. So I could both burn them and freeze them. Increase fire damage. If I had increased lightning damage, that would be better. I think I can get both, yeah. Well, might as well buy it now before I encounter any more enemies. Because the sooner you get stuff like that, the better. No, meant to go over here. Now, what color was it? Purple? Yeah. Upgrade the bolt rail. Which... Final burst is larger and shocks foes. Nice. So bigger splash damage. What did I miss? It's only 98%. And looking at the map, it looks like we explored everywhere, so we'll just fight them. FYI, the chances to add an effect are all bad. Well, yeah, I think it's at like 6%, but if you're using something like the railgun, which hits multiple times, it's not too terrible. It actually works better for an item like this. Oh, I could have kept that combo going. Yeah, the railgun hits 6 times. So 6 times a 6% chance, that's what? That's not 36%. I forget what the actual math would be. It would be like 6% times 6%. 6 times. But whatever the math is, it works better for something like the railgun. Let's put it that way. Okay, so far I think I'm liking this combination of magic. The biggest thing I would like to have right now is something in terms of like health or... yeah, health regen. Health regen would be nice. That's my biggest wish. Oh, okay, so good. There's something good to know. Seekers cannot go over cliffs. I guess unless they're like flyers, but yeah. Seekers will go just yeeting themselves right into lava. And yes, I just used the word yeet. I blame Fall Guys. They're throwing that word everywhere. It's corrupted my mind. Normally I would never use that word, but Fall Guys happened, and now suddenly I am. Now it's in my normal vocabulary. I'm ashamed. Alright, what do you have? We could upgrade our dash. I could upgrade our little minions, our Seekers. Now what do they do when they're upgraded? Now rapidly track other enemies, creating a chain reaction. Could be fun. Or, on dash, adds an explosion on landing that burns foes. Honestly, I think I'd rather have the minions, like, chain. Screw it, that's what I'm buying. I almost feel like it's better to upgrade the items you have than to buy new ones. Although, we don't have anything on slot 5 or 6. I feel like we need more things. I mean, right now we can't really afford anything, but still. I'm curious as to how the game decides. Like, what exactly is 5 and 6? Like, if we go into options, what does it have listed there? What do they call it? Just spell 5 and spell 6. Like, are those basics as well? Because we've only seen it happen twice. And I feel like both times they were minions. Oh, hello. There's the chain reaction going. It's only worth buying already enhanced Arcana or upgrading ones you already have. What about, like, slot 5 and 6, though? I would assume that there are times where you want... If you have massive cooldowns on some of your items, it might be a good idea to get more. Because if you're looking at, like, a 5 or 6 second cooldown, and you're going to be down to just your basic attack, you want something else. Oh my god, I'm so glad I bought my I upgraded my minions. Putting in work. Health, I'm buying health. I desperately need health at this point. I don't care if there's something super powerful here, I need health. Although, what are you? Augur of Poetry increases resistance to Earth-based attacks. Enhances your dash arcana and lowers its cooldown. No, I could have bought that, and that would have worked well if I'd upgraded it. Usually you won't just have upgrades at enhanced section at the stores, and so you buy them. So if I see enhanced stuff, buy them. But I still feel like it might be a good idea to buy, like, new abilities so I have something on slot 5 and 6. Just to have. Now, for invisible enemies, they're not very hidden that well. We're not quite ready for the boss. You don't think it's worth it? Alright. Advice taken. I mean, so far, given the option of getting a new spell or upgrading my minions, I absolutely am glad I bought these guys. Ah, another curse. Wait, what? Revive with low health when defeated, but consumes half of your current health when picked up. So that would put me down to 133. But it gives me a 1-up. It would give me a second chance to beat the council member, because we know I'm going to die there. Receive double relic drops, but lower gain, or lower gold gain for all wizards. Receive double relic drops. Well, I've already seen some relics say they don't stack. So if I end up with one of those, it could be bad. Reduces cooldown by half, but receive double damage, hell no. Signature charge rate and decay are increased dramatically, but charge signature damage is reduced. Signature charge rate and decay are dramatically increased. So I'm pretty much going to have to once I get my charge all the way up, I'm going to have to cast it immediately, otherwise it's going to be gone within a second or two. But the damage is reduced. And what does it do exactly on full charge? They deal more damage and stun enemies. The goal is to get your combo charged in one combo. But deals... I mean, that kind of negates the entire point of it, because it says it deals more damage. But then it's going to deal reduced damage. That's the enhanced effect. So what does it do on full charge, then? I thought the enhanced effect was its full charge. I mean, I'll trust you on this. You say that's a good item. We'll go for it. On the bright side, we can charge it faster. On the downside, it deals less damage. Yeah, the fireball did 3 times, but I don't know what the dagger's gonna do. Does that mean it's gonna deal, like, 9 daggers instead of 3? Or is it one of those things where you have to memorize what each item does on full charge? Or are they all different? Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing as the fireball, just spams a lot of them. Okay, I can see that being very good. That is a massive increase to its charge rate. I was thinking maybe double. But yeah, that within like 1 or 2 attacks, that's already at max. Alright. Time for our second attempt at our first council member. But yeah, it seems like the ultimate just increases the number of projectiles it sends out, which isn't bad. And thankfully, it's not one of those things where you have to memorize which each one does. God bless it that reticle's on the screen again. Are you warmed up yet? Because I'm bringing the heat. Oh my good lord. Okay, just stay away. Stun! Stun! Go, go, go! She's glowing, stay away from her. Just keep my distance. Go, little minions, do work! Oh my god, she can actually attack you while you're in the middle of your ultimate. Didn't think I thought I was invulnerable, guess not. I'm not invulnerable. I'm very squishy. Come on, charge, charge, charge faster. Okay, I needed to cancel out of that. She was about to kill me. Go, minions! Get her! Oh, that was... She was getting ready to hit me. You're really on fire this time. Hope you can keep up the streak. Cheers! Remember for the outline to go away. Yeah, I noticed once she was like going full Super Saiyan to just stay away, keep my distance. Now here we go, a new... Or a new, what are they called? I keep forgetting what they're called. A new signature. You can now equip this Arcana by doing something. Oh, and it's now on L1, so what exactly is it? A downward strike. Heroic Blaze. Spiral into the sky while a flaming vortex draws in nearby foes. It increases the number of hits and burns enemies on landing. So is this like Mega Man, where depending on the enemy or the boss you fight is the type of element you'll get? We fought a fire boss, so we got a fire signature. If we can beat the lightning twins, we could get a lightning signature. This might be like Mega. I can see that working like that. You perma-unlock a signature for free. That'll save me some gems. That's actually not a bad item to have. Now let's actually take advantage of it by not dying immediately. Oh my god! Just please, game, give me some health. Maybe I should have bought that one Arcana upgrade that gives, like, enemies more of a chance to drop health. Right, you are not invulnerable while you're doing your special attacks. I went up and I died on my way back down. Did not get a chance to try out the second area. You cannot get hit while you're in the air. Well, based on what I just saw, I'm not entirely sure about that. Because I just seem to take a lot of damage in the middle of that attack. Designed by Virtuosos, Shamrockers, and Slamuel. Okay, I'm wondering if the name of these items are actually based on community members. Shamrock 63. That's gotta be a community member. This arcana allows you to form a quartet of chess knights that leap to your defense. I want it, but I don't know what I don't know if I'm ready to replace my lightning buddies. I just landed on it? That might have been what happened. I'm tempted to buy it just to have it. Let's experiment with this thing real quick. Where are you at? You're under Earth. It would give me an Earth attack. I don't have Earth right now. Oh, come on. I feel like I have to do this. At least for one run. At least for one run. Try the new signature? Oh, didn't we already just try it? Wasn't that what we died to? The Heroic Blaze. Yeah, that's what we died to last time. Although... it does deal a lot of damage. What's the cooldown on this? 6 seconds? Alright, we'll try this for a run, too. Why not? Got 55. I'll buy the money. Yeah, we'll buy the Midas Glove. We'll try that for a run. Oh, try it charged? Oh, well, a little bit late. Oh, we can always try it in the middle of a run. Yeah, I don't think we've seen the ice one yet. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Oh my god, I'm just now noticing it creates barricades for me too. I can't actually walk through that. So on the one hand, it's creating a defense for me. Oh, it's also a decoy. Enemies start targeting the chess pieces. That could be a good way to distract them. Strategy is forming in my head now. But yeah, it looks like I can actually pass through those knight pieces. Alright, here we go. Well, sadly we didn't get to see what damage it did, but it did look like a fun ability to use. You think the Ice Council member is easy peasy? Well, I'll die to him, don't worry about that. So Doki the Banker will appear. Resistance to Earth. A sprite that freezes enemies, I must buy it. I don't care if we're in the ice biome right. Horsehead, what? This relic allows you to look quite dashing as you gallop at max speed with ease. Okay, that's kind of a... well, it could be useful, but I don't think I'm gonna buy that. Taking damage increases your max health up to a certain limit. Okay, I'm buying that. I need to become a tank. Just to try it out, I need to become a tank. I know I'm skipping out on having a minion. I love my minions. But I want one run where I can be a tank and not worry about dying. It's really good if you know the game well. The sprint thing? I can imagine. It's probably really good for speedruns. Oh my god, yes. And it's got a good cooldown, too. The fact that they're targeting the chess pieces is what's... is what I really like. Having that free decoy. $50 damage ain't nothing to sneeze at either. Oh, here's that Pinata again. He's taunting me yet again. And I don't know if I have enough power to kill him. Well, maybe, actually. The lightning does a lot of damage. I might be able to kill him this time. Yes! We got him! We got the Pinata! What did we get out of it this time? We got the Frost Feint. Well, I mean, speaking of decoys... Hello! That's an upgraded feint, actually. So now we can have 4 decoys down, on top of our knights. I'm gonna be honest, as nice as the animation is for the fire dash, and as fun as it is to use, I very rarely ever end up damaging enemies with it, so I kind of feel like the feint dash might be a little bit better. Alright. Buy the cake. This should help us increase our max health to the point of being a tank. Where did we not explore? Middle right. Really? So apparently the decoys can actually freeze enemies too. I mean, that kind of makes sense. It is under the freeze, or the ice arcana. Well, we just got a new speaking of new arcanas. Creeping Tendrils. Creates a tendril of water that binds and travels to any foes it hits. Well, we can't really experiment with it now. I don't know how I feel about it being an L1, though. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it requires very close range attacks, too. Oh! Interesting. It actually charges towards enemies when you hit them. Okay. And it can chain to multiple enemies as well. Okay, I'm not actually seeing too many enemies starting to target my clones. Oh, I need health. I'm not as much of a tank as I was hoping I would be. I mean, I bought that cake for the sole purpose of becoming a tank. I desperately need health. You know what? Before I go fight those guys, I feel like I have to go back to the shop and buy health. I'm probably still gonna die. It's pretty good for locking down foes. Yeah, it seemed like it. It targeted multiple enemies. It spread. I hate wasting $100, but way too close to death. Alright, now I'll fight him. And I very much doubt that the binding is going to work on bosses, so... Probably good for the ads, but not much else. Well, I just spent all my money for health, so I can't really buy anything here. Nope, that's what I figured. Does not work on bosses. Stay away when he's going Super Saiyan. Oh, a little bit of health. Oh, now we're fully maxed out on spells. We got one for L1 and R1. Shock Assault. Ride a bolt of lightning to shock foes in the area. Ride the lightning. Oh, I don't know about that, though. Huh. That's like a secondary dash. Laced Lightning is pretty good, works well with tendrils if you can buy it. You have a spare slot for storing a spell. I don't think I had enough to buy it, because I think it was like 150 or 125. It's not a dash. Yeah, it's not a dash, but it kind of acts like one in that it gets me away from enemies. But I want to see what it does in terms of damage. Increases max health. I mean, if we're going for a tank build, I could buy that. Chance to freeze foes. Increase all damage dealt. Now, we learned before that I think is an 8% increase, you said? It changed the foes. Okay. Well, we'll see how that chains right now. Oh! Okay. That's actually really effective. Well, so much for that. I was doomed. Tiny little room with spikes everywhere. And the heart only gave an extra 50 health. Yeah, probably not worth it. Alright, as fun as the knights are, I think I'd rather have my exploding minions back. Here are the Seekers. Go back to the Thunder Seekers. Unleash a torrent of water to blast away enemies. Maybe. But what did I have before? I had a better signature. The Obsidian Cascade. I mean, I kinda like that. A torrent of water. You think that's a good signature to have, the water beam, the aqua beam? Well, we can try that. We got the money. Hurl bolas made of toxic vines to entangle and poison foes. Oh, I wish I had enough to buy that one. That sounds like a lot of fun. But sure, we can try this one out. Why not? Aqua Beam. So base, it's got decent knockback too. And then maxed out. Oh, it's a 5 beam that homes in. Now it doesn't deal as much damage. Oh, this is a multi-use too. So I can either wait for it to max out, or the cooldown to go all the way up, and get 10 hits off of it, or I can wait till 5 seconds and get a 5 hit. Now, I've seen a couple of artifacts that actually have to do with multi-hit Arcana. So max is 100 damage, as opposed to the 50 damage single use of the Fireball. Health orbs drop more frequently. I feel like I have to buy that. Just to give myself a better chance. Yeah, we'll go with this build. You thought I liked the Fire Seekers? No, I like the Lightning one a little bit more. Right? Yeah, these guys. The ones that home in right on the enemy. Equip artifacts at chest, didn't I? It doesn't automatically equip? It does not automatically equip! Ah, I thought it... Okay, well, now I know for the next run. No, again. So much frustration. Ow. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the knockback of the water pistol, the water cannon. Now, I'm assuming, now this is just a guess, that you can only, like, I'm pretty sure it said you can only have one artifact equipped at a time. So that means that whatever I buy, just like the spells, I have to pick and choose where I want my starting build to be. So when I find one I like, I can replace the current, what do I have, the what is it called? The museum ticket with something a little bit better. The only benefit of having the museum ticket is that when I end up getting that one curse that replaces my basic artifacts, I don't have to worry about losing any good items. Get rid of the spellcaster. He's summoning mobs. Now, I think having that one food item would have been really nice about now, considering I'm down to 192. Right, you can only choose one starting artifact. Yeah, so I thought I read that. So I can actually dash cancel my beam. Yeah, I was kind of doing that with the daggers I was throwing earlier. Once I saw that they were the boss was turning yellow. Where have I not explored? Down. Once I saw that that one boss was turning yellow, I was able to dash cancel out of that. Alright, critical hit chance. Enhances basic arcana. I feel like that's a must-buy. Or summons a sprite that slows enemies. I like my minions. Actually, there's 3 good items. Either the shield, the slow minion, or the enhance to my basic arcana. I'm upgrading my electric beam. Yeah. Because I feel like if I found them at a shop, it would be 150. So a bit of a discount there at only 100. You'd say shield? Zach chooses poorly yet again. $65? Where did we not go? Oh, over here. Well, if we find a little bit more money, we might be able to get the shield as well. And there's still plenty of the room left to explore. Ow. Oh, hello, you're a new NPC. Spelunker guy? Cremere the Collector. Allow me to buy your relics. Just drop it on the ground and I'll pay you based on my appraisal. Well, we could sell him the museum ticket. You know what? Sure. Press to drop. Hold square. Sure. What do you think of the museum ticket? It didn't give me much, but a little bit closer to being able to buy the shield. Although at this rate, I might instead opt to buy health. Yeah, I think health might be the better choice here. As nice as a shield would be, it's not going to do me much good with only 32 health. Hey, more spawning minion guys. What is this one? Right, this is the charged orb we saw before. Yeah, we have to buy the health. We're too close to death. Maybe another time, shield. Nope. Oh, we were so close to charging it, too. Come on. He's almost dead. There we go. Oh, now it's fully charged. A split second too late. Oh, we got double items, though. Gloves of Gambit. Increases damage for all projectile arcana. Does the basic attack count as projectile? I mean, it's projecting a lightning bolt. Probably not. I doubt it. Just the water beam? Yep. Well, maybe it might count the electric orbs I have, too. These right here. these right here. Because I would think these are kind of projectiles. My L1. Now if I can upgrade them, that'd be a nice build. Like, I'm pretty much going full Zeus right now. All the lightning. So many lightning attacks. That counts as summon arcana? Ah, okay. You know, if we can find an artifact in the shop that increases lightning damage, we're gonna be very good. Really, big open room, no enemies. Anything? Wait, that's not an upgrade to what I have, is it? Summon Seekers that home in and freeze nearby enemies. And I can replace my L1 or R1 if I buy this, and I'd have two different Seekers, one lightning and one ice. I'd have just enough, 175. Or I can upgrade my dash, which, again, I'm gonna be honest, doesn't really do too much damage. Adds an explosion on landing that burns foes. You know what? Let's buy it just to see what it's like. A 4-second cooldown. Second from left is pretty good. I swear, every single time you give a tip on what to buy, I choose the wrong one. 125. Well, we might be able to still afford it. We're at 57% for the floor. We'll see. I buy things too quickly. I just throw my money at the shopkeeper. So that's pretty much only good if I'm dashing into enemies. So maybe if I stun them first, then dash into them, I can get the advantage of the explosion. But I might need... Yeah, you know what? You know me already. I might need more health by the end of this run. By the end of this floor. Hello? Scrooge McDuck. What are you doing here? Doki the Banker. Is there anything quite as splendid as a magnificent pile of gold? Let's make a deal. All your gold for all of my Chaos Gems? I mean, to be honest, I don't have too much money. But I'm gonna say no, because again, I might need that health. Or the money for the health. Wait for the end and see, yeah, that's probably the best bet. Because I'm at 148 right now. Unless I start seeing some... Oh god. Health drop. Take advantage of the cover. Get 'em, boys. Stun 'em. Yeah, I can stun lock too, game. You've killed me like 3 times because of stun lock. Getting plenty of gems, though. Well, there's a little bit of health, not much. Water deals double damage. Is it double? I thought it was only 20%. But I guess 20% more, or double damage to fire enemies. Alright, so we're $9 short of being able to buy potion and something. Gain gold when defeating a council member. Yeah, good luck with that. Increase resistance to earth-based attacks. Yeah, I think we have to go for health. $95. What else do we not explore? Is there might be an alcove that gives us a little bit of money. And there's the extra we needed. Now we can... now we can afford to buy one more thing. I feel so offended when I get pushed into a pit. It's a personal attack against me as a player. Alright, now what did they offer to sell? 125. Generates a series of lightning strikes that shock foes is what you said to buy. If we can get another $17, maybe off the boss. Ow! Oh my good lord. There are very few iframes in this game. Once you get hit, you are vulnerable to multiple more attacks. Good lord. Okay, so he did drop some money. We can afford to buy that other attack you said. Vampire eyeglasses. Regenerate health every time you land a crit. Yes. More health. No iframes at all in this game. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Form a protective ring of stone shields. But you said the lightning, so I'll trust you on this. I'll go for the lightning. Wait, we've had this before. No, this is something different. It's in our stock. So let's put that on R1. Right? Yeah. Oh, you actually had some money in these paintings. They were valuable. You need to switch it in, yep. Oh crap, right, we're at the boss now. I completely forgot. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna end poorly. Well, we can try our lightning thing right now. Well, I mean, we beat her last time. We beat Empress Zeal last time, so it's not like we're guaranteed a loss. Alright, she starts off Super Saiyan. Oh my god, and stuns us. Go. Yeah, stun her in the corner. Show her a thing or two. That's what we've learned in this game. Just stun them in a corner. Go, my little minions! Good God, 50 damage, really? And then she just taunts at me laughing. I can hear her in the background laughing. She's the worst, yeah. I mean, we've managed to beat her once, so it's not completely terrible. I'm more offended that she was laughing at us. Alright, so we've tried out the water beam, which I kinda like. We don't like the chakrams because it requires us to be too close to the enemies to use. The rebounding icicles are fun in a way, but they don't deal enough damage for my liking. I feel like I had the best use with the obsidian cascade. So we'll go back to the daggers. That signature is dog water, by the way. For 50 gem... Wait, what? It says Inferno Beam. That signature is dog water, by the way, for... Are you talking about, like, to buy the one the water beam thing we already got? Looks cool, but it's bad. Yeah, I mean, it's got decent knockback, but I just don't know how good it is against bosses. Oh, the Inferno Beam? Alright, also, before we actually continue on, remember, we need to actually switch out our artifact. Miscellaneous? Oh, we actually had a different one, too. Oh, we could start off with the Freezing Spirit. Oh, now I don't know. Do I want more money or do I want the minion? I said we were going to do the Glove of Midas, so we're going to do that. What else do I have? The Cookie Box. Health orbs drop more frequently. No, this is what we bought last time. That's what we want. Increased damage and movement speed has boosted effects when you're with a true friend. No. 3 pages for each category, right. Anything else that's worth buying? Increase all damage when at full health. Well, that's very rare. Increase movement speed. Significantly lowers the knockback of all arcana. That sounds like a curse. I think I'd prefer to have knockback, to be honest. Adds a chance to slow foes. Nah. Alright, we're good. Only works in co-op. Really? I thought it would work for single player, but better in co-op.